Stop.
Good Thursday morning, YouTuberinos. I hope everyone's doing well and swell on this Thursday morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. In this video, I'm going to play Night Manager. Alexa, play Night Manager.
Here's Nightmare.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Night Manager. Play Night Manager. Play Night Manager.
Here's Sally's
Alexa,
song.
stop. Alexa, play Night Manager. Play Night Manager. Play Night Manager.
Welcome back to the game, Manager. There are now 479 night managers in the game. Today is Double Thursday. For every battle he wins, he receives double the experience points. More servants can be stolen, and even the king is more generous with his gifts. He has been challenged by Corporal Plaus, from Germany, to fight. Corporal Plaus, from Germany, won, and has pilfered 2 domestics from him. The evil King Orc in the Dark Forest has been defeated. Grey Shirt Guy disposed of him with a well-aimed shot, and received the king's bounty of 350 diamonds. He also received a blueprint for a wolf coat. The total number of orcs taken down during his last hunt in the Dark Forest was 1. He collects 10 gold pieces. Would you like to send the Tom Petty fan into battle against an enemy knight? Or shall he prefer to stop by the blacksmith?
Battle.
Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,188, takes on Henry, rank D, 10,188. The 2 opponents start. Swiftly, Henry takes advantage of a flaw in his enemy's defensive stance, and attacks the Tom Petty fan with the special stab, Pierce. 60 damage was inflicted by this assault. Henry's opponent has been pierced. The Tom Petty fan is routed. The Tom Petty fan was reduced 636 spots on the ranking list to 10,824 in Group D. He received 100 experience points. Shall I find him more prey? Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,822, clashes with Girl in Red, rank D, 10,822. They attack. The Tom Petty fan dominates with the beginning attack. That beautifully thrown hit caused 57 damage points. Girl in Red slumps down conquered. He salutes the king, then pivots and heads for the exit. The Tom Petty fan, he gets 50 honor points, 100 experience, and 2 domestics from Girl in Red. In the night ranking Group D, the Tom Petty fan jumped up 635 places. He's in position 10,187. The king is dazzled by his fighting skills. He gives him a ticket for a free game at the fair. Can he fight a different foe? Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,182, fights Corporal Sir James Allott, from Great Britain, rank D, 10,182. They rush. Swinging first, Sir James Allott slashes with his weapon. That blow delivered 18 damage points. The Tom Petty fan plunges in a hard punch. Sir James Allott reacts faster, dodging the blow. He uses this opening to strike. That was a critical hit, causing 36 damage. The Tom Petty fan has 6 health points left before he is defeated. The Tom Petty fan swings in desperation. Sir James Allott is lucky, saving himself with a jump to the side. He throws a blow back. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 36 damage. The Tom Petty fan slumps down conquered. The Tom Petty fan was reduced 638 spots on the ranking list to 10,820 in Group D. He got 100 experience points. He has managed to go to the next level and is now 8. The Tom Petty fan has acquired a skill point. Which one of his skills do you want to improve? Strength, defense, speed, luck, or health points?
Strength.
Strength. Would you like to send the Tom Petty fan into battle against an enemy knight? Or should he prefer to head for the shop? Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,821, versus Manuel Neuer, from Germany, rank D, 10,821. They clash. Manuel Neuer yells a mystical phrase and a dark gray mist surrounds him. Magic Shield level 1 activated. The Tom Petty fan begins the fight throwing the first attack. This swing was a critical hit. 67 damage points were inflicted. The Magic Shield has averted some of the damage Manuel Neuer took. Manuel Neuer was clobbered to the ground. He parades around the arena, then saluting the crowd he heads for the exit. The Tom Petty fan receives 50 honor points and 100 experience. In the night ranking group, D, the Tom Petty fan positioned himself up 640 places. He's in position 10,181. Would he covet another clash? A worthy knight will now be chosen by the king himself. Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,179, is set to brawl. Corporal Amélie de Grosse, from Germany, rank D, 10,179. The knights quickly go into motion. Amélie de Grosse dominates with the opening attack. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 70 damage. The Tom Petty fan falls to his knees. The Tom Petty fan moved down 640 positions on the ranking list to 10,819 in Group D. He received 100 experience points. Would he covet another clash? Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,821, clashes with Alfredo, rank D, 10,821. They rush. Alfredo opens the engagement with the first slash. That was a critical hit, causing 34 damage. The Tom Petty fan strikes at his opponent. That blow was a nasty critical hit, causing 134 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Alfredo was whipped. He salutes the king, then pivots and walks for the exit. The Tom Petty fan, he gets 50 honor points, 100 experience, and 2 serfs from Alfredo. In the night ranking group, D, the Tom Petty fan moved up 644 places. He's in position 10,177. Want a new brawl? Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,176, is set to brawl. Kai, the Protector, from Germany, rank D, 10,176. The knights quickly go into motion. The Tom Petty fan starts this brawl with a lightning-fast attack. The hit produces 67 damage points. Kai is routed. He sheaths his weapon and swaggers around the arena, then walks out. The Tom Petty fan receives 50 honor points and 100 experience. The Tom Petty fan has advanced up 935 places and is now in position 9,241 in Group D. The king was impressed by his fighting skills. He grants him 10 diamonds. Did he want to battle again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to send the Tom Petty fan into battle against an enemy knight? Or shall he rather visit the tavern?
Battle.
Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 9241, will duel against Mark William Lanigan, rank D, 9241. The knights quickly go into motion. Mark William Lanigan starts this fight with a quick attack. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 38 damage. The Tom Petty fan slips under his opponent's guard and attacks. This brutal attack inflicts 67 damage. Mark William Lanigan charges in swinging. This attack was a critical hit. 38 damage points were inflicted. The Tom Petty fan falls face first. The Tom Petty fan moved down 937 positions on the ranking list to 10,178 in Group D. He got 100 experience points. Shall I find him another victim?
Dark Forest.
The Dark Forest is closed for today. The fighter, Gray Shirt Guy, has taken care of the Orc King. He also received the bounty of 350 diamonds. Tomorrow the Dark Forest will be reopened. Would you like to send the Tom Petty fan on the daily adventure? Or shall he head for the tavern?
Daily adventure.
Thinking he's all set for a bold feat, the Tom Petty fan rides off into the frightening countryside. The loyal maid Melinda has vanished. Apparently she has lost her way, while gathering herbs and mushrooms in the woods. Maybe the Tom Petty fan can find her and accompany her back to her homestead? Enjoy Adventure 5, The Vanished Maid. Deep down in the forest, off the beaten track, the Tom Petty fan finally finds the lost maid, who is absolutely relieved to see her savior.
Oh, good heavens, what luckiness to meet you here. Good night. I've lost my way and been wandering around for hours now. Can you escort me back to the village?
Just when Melinda links arms with the Tom Petty fan, another man appears out of the woods, blocking their way. It's Willie, the wood gnome, who has been stalking the poor woman the whole time. He took a shine to the maid and won't let her go now.
I want her to stay in the woods with me. Leave her to me, or fight like a man.
Corporal the Tom Petty fan will now battle Willie the wood gnome. The Tom Petty fan starts the fight throwing the first blow. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 142 damage. Willie falls to the turf. The Tom Petty fan takes Melinda by the hand and escorts her out of the forest and back to her homestead. The farmer is so happy to have his loyal and hard-working maid back. He pays the Tom Petty fan a good reward. He earns 700 gold pieces and even 20 diamonds. He also scores 75 experience points. He was triumphant in the adventure, The Vanished Maid. Nice job. He has moved up a level to 9. The Tom Petty fan gained a skill point. Which of his skills do you want to improve? Strength, defense, speed, luck, or health points?
Health points.
Health. The health points of the Tom Petty fan have been increased by 20. Would you like the Tom Petty fan to battle against a different knight? Or shall he rather head for the blacksmith?
Battle.
A worthy knight will now be selected by the king himself. Corporal the Tom Petty fan, rank D, 10,174, now battles Corporal Lennart, the Conqueror, from Germany, rank D, 10,174. They clash. The Tom Petty fan dominates with the first attack. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 135 damage. Lennart was thrashed. He raises his weapon and prances around the arena, then walks out. The Tom Petty fan receives 50 honor points and 100 experience. The Tom Petty fan has advanced up 936 places, and is now in position 9238 in Group D. Shall I find him another victim?
Stop.
Senior Sergeant Super Lightning, the Conqueror is placed with a score of 15,486 points, in position 10. With a score of 17,100 points, Senior Sergeant Sir Faramir, the Fearless, from Germany is placed 9th in the ranking. Senior Sergeant
Alexa,
Showdown
stop.
Martin. Okay. By the way, tomorrow, on Friday, the registration for the night's games opens. Get registered with one of the guilds, and then battle to help his guild win diamonds. Au revoir, Sir Manager.
Thanks for
we'll
watching.
miss you while you're away.